Hi guys, James Vickery here from I Know IT, and I have to say we live in pretty exciting times. It seems for the longest time there was a very limited choice in the types of notebooks on the market, but with the advent of the tablet, Ultrabooks and convertible notebooks, we now have an abundance of new devices to satisfy our technical urges. And today I'm having a play with the Lenovo X1 Carbon, which is an Ultrabook. In fact, Lenovo are claiming this latest model to be somewhat indestructible because the casing is made of carbon fibre. I haven't tried breaking it yet, so I think at this stage we'll have to take Lenovo's word for it. Now, I haven't been a huge fan of Ultrabooks, mostly because I just miss having a comfortable keyboard to work with, but the Carbon has a terrific keyboard and more than suitable for my needs, particularly for blogging at jamesvickery.com.au. The first thing that I noticed when picking the device up is just how thin and lightweight this is. And that's pretty much the hallmark of the X1 in that it is only 1.3 kilos, and you'll see that it is practically wafer thin, which I'll also show you why that can be handy in a moment. As far as performance goes, I'm really starting to wrap my head around the Windows 8 environment now, and I can say that having a touch screen is absolutely essential. With the X1's 14-inch display, you can quickly navigate through the Metro Start menu or flip back to a traditional Windows desktop and use the trackpad to access your applications. Now, there are a couple of gimmicky features that I haven't had much joy with, and that is the hand gestures, where you can gesture and swipe through your applications and photos and whatnot. It sounds great, but I just can't see myself personally using it much. There's also what they call an adaptable keyboard, which allows for fewer keys, but more functions to be available from each key. And I don't doubt this is cool, but it took me a few goes to figure out that I no longer had a caps lock, and I needed to hold down the Shift key a certain way to get one. Undoubtedly, I could get used to this in good time. So one of the key features of the Lenovo X1 Carbon is the fact that you can, in fact, lay the screen completely flat so that it's almost like the surface of the table. And using Windows 8 Metro, you can actually start to navigate with touch, which I think is really cool. So in this example, I'm just going to open up my desktop like I normally would. So get away from the Metro interface, open up my desktop, and I want to play a video. So opening up IE, we have YouTube here, and I want to hit play on the video. While I'm playing the video, I also want to bring up some email. I've realised that I've got to send an email, so I open up Metro again, open up email, but I still also want to watch the video. So what I can do here is I can in fact drag that video across. Now I have video playing and I have my email open. I can shoot an email off to someone to let them know, hey, check out this cool new video on our YouTube channel. So that's just an example, and I think in a small setting, like a small boardroom table, someone might be able to scroll through some video, scroll through some photos, show a PowerPoint presentation, and have this touch enablement which allows people to navigate, scroll around and move things around the display. And I think that's a pretty neat feature of the X1 that almost makes it tablet-like in that sense, but then gives you the full capability of turning it back into a notebook, and away we go again. All in all, the X1 is definitely the best Ultrabook I've put my hands on so far this year, and as far as my work requirements go, I think I could get used to this. If you have any questions at all, or if we can be of any assistance selecting the right technology for your business, give us a call on the number below and we'd be happy to hear from you. Thank you.